guys, and welcome to another review. Today I'm going to be looking at the Elite Collection Series 38, so it's a little bit of an old one, and it is Daniel Bryan. Now they have quite a few of these in Toys R Us's across the UK, so if you need a Daniel Bryan for your collection, I'd highly recommend you go down and get one. But let's just move on to the packaging. It's a little bit of an older style box, so you have Elite Collection here, picture of Daniel there, his shirt, the figure, Daniel Bryan up there, the logo, highly detailed action figures, a bit dusty as well, it's been on the peg for how long, Series 38. On the back, you've just got his stats, something which I do miss on action figures, wrestling ones that is. On the side, you just got Daniel Bryan there, and on the bottom, just some copyright crap. So now that that's all out of the way, I'm just going to get him out of the box, so bear with me. Okay then guys, now the leader of the Yes Nation is out of his packaging, let's have a look at him. First of all, he comes with this really cool Yes t-shirt, which I will show off in just a few minutes, but yep, let's look at the figure. Now as far as his face is concerned, let's zoom in a little bit. Now it's a good face. They had quite a few there, and quite a few of them didn't look too good. I think the issue is they haven't like really got the paint underneath his hair too well, so it looks a little bit funny, almost like it's dyed a separate colour. So I might try and go in there with like a brown marker or something, just fix it up. But aside from that, it's a really good head sculpt. You know, it's what you'd expect of Daniel Bryan. Nice, smiley with the big beard and the long hair. Looks really nice. Sculpted well. It's just one single brown. I don't mind that he doesn't have like loads of washes because, well, Daniel Bryan, you know, it's a pretty consistent brown, so that looks cool. The book or body that they've used for him, it's a pretty good one. You know, he's never been the biggest guy in the room. That's why so many people loved him. But yeah, it's a good book. You know, he's not exactly like minuscule, but yeah, it looks good. As far as his trunks are concerned, they have like a dragon there. That was his indie name as well, Dragon. So I'm just going to move his arms out the way. You've got some nice printing on his tights there. Kind of looks like a snake skin or something. Got some flames there. No yes or anything along here. Dragons on his knee pads with some fire there. Fire on his kick pads and boots, which looks really cool, as you can see there. You can see where it would go around his shoe. They don't have it done on the bottom, but I can live with that. Not a major deal. And he also has wrist tape there, so that looks good. Yeah, it's a really nice figure, especially if you need a Daniel Bryan for your collection. I have one, so I don't really intend on buying any others. As far as his articulation is concerned, he has a swivel in the head. You know, it can't go too far because of his beard and hair. You can look down about that much, look up that much. Once again, the hair gets in the way. He has ball-hinged shoulders, which swivel as well. A swivel on the bicep. A single-hinged elbow. A swivel and a hinge in the wrist. He has an ab crunch, which can look down that much and can go back that much. So you can get a full yes going on, because he goes back a good amount. You have a swivel in the waist. Ball hinged legs, and he's got a little bit of a big ass, so when you kick forward a bit it looks kind of funny. But yeah, you're not going to be looking at it from that angle, so it doesn't matter. You get a thigh cut, double hinged knees. The knee pad kind of stops. I guess if you pull the knee pad up a little bit then do it, yeah, it gets a little bit more movement that way. A swivel at the top of the boot, as well as a hinge in the ankle, which also rocks ever so slightly. So now that all of his detail and articulation is out of the way, let's put his shirt on. Okay guys, here we have his shirt on him, and it looks good, you know, for the most part. I remember when I first tried the shirt on him, I didn't like it as much. It looks a lot nicer now. It was just one of the sleeves looked really, I think it's this one, yeah, his sleeve is just like a little bit too short compared to the other one. Maybe if I just stretch it a little bit. Yeah, it's nothing too bad. And you got the nice yes printing here. I can't remember if this shirt had any back printing, but they don't normally do back printing on these types of fabric shirts anyway, so I don't mind. I'm probably not going to display him with the shirt anyway. I really want to get the big logo belt, you know, the one that they had before they brought the new network logo belt in for this guy. I have a big gold as well, so I could give him both and like kind of replicate him after he main evented Mania. What Mania did he main event now? Was it 31? No, it would have been 30, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would have been 30. If I'm wrong, correct me down below. It's just, I forget, I watch so much wrestling. But yeah, it's a really good figure. I'd highly recommend you pick it up if you need one for your collection. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the review. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.